touch it, you know.
Exactly. Because the symptoms are, if I was having a problem in going for my long call or something like that, that's when they really have to do the surgery. But since I'm not having that symptom, now it's okay for the moment. So the thing is, we have to do the surgery, and so we are working on that, and we hope that at least it will be done soon. And another good news is, after they do the surgery, she was telling me they're gonna put me in an endometriosis therapy. With that endometriosis, oh my gosh,
Endometriosis.
endometriosis therapy, um it will kind of reverse my endometriosis. Even with the gut, the digestive system, it will kind of reverse it and kind of put it down
It will
a little bit.
shrink it,
It will shrink it.
and it's not supposed to grow anymore. That's another
Exactly.
important
It
thing.
will not supposed to grow.
But therefore, you're supposed to take the medicine non-stop.
Every single day, and I will not be having my menses until that day that maybe we'll decide to have a child. That's when I can stop taking the medication. But if I want this medicine to help, I will be taking it every single day, 365 days in a year, like literally non-stop, for that medication to help me.
And another good thing is, due to the surgery, right now she's in a late stage. You can say
Yeah.
it's already dangerous. After the surgery, she will go from that late stage of surgery to like a really early one. You know, it's like we can be so lucky that it's kind of really helping you in many ways.
Yeah, it's, I don't know even how to say this, because to be honest, I don't know, because the lady was telling us this is not something that has started now. This is something that has started for years. And in Kenya, I didn't know. Like, it kept me thinking, what about those people who have endometriosis and they're in Kenya? Because for me, I'm so lucky and I'm so blessed that actually God put me in that position, in this position, because I don't know what I would have done. Because this is something that is killing so many of the ladies slowly. Like, you can ask yourself, what if I was still gonna be in Kenya?
And exactly, and you have said in Kenya, what should I say? You were prescribed medicine which put
Yes,
you in a
there
menopause.
is a medication that I was prescribed to, and this, like, when this doctor here in Germany was going through my, because I only had two gynas, like in my life, I've only had two gynas. So she was going through my history, because I had to go and get my history, because this is really important, just to give a background check of what, and the kind of medication was written there. She was telling us that's the medication that was being used 30 years ago, and this medication was putting me into menopause.
And usually they was telling us too, this medication is not usually option number one.
It's
It's
not
like
number
option
one.
maybe number 5 or 6 when
5.
like all the other options are like completely
Imagine they
failing.
kind of use that option number 5 medication for someone who's me,
And
someone who would
such
like to
early,
have
exactly.
a family in future, because they use such medication for people who've already had kids, someone who's not interested in having kids. That's when they can have such option to put their bodies into menopause. But for me, and
And with the new medicine which they're about to prescribe you then after surgery, which you're supposed to take, the body is not going in a menopause.
no,
That's the good beneficial thing of
it's
it as
not.
well.
It's
So
not.
that's
And yeah, guys, it's just like when I think about it, I don't know. I would say it's God, because to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. I didn't know I was going through whatever. I didn't know what was going on inside my body.
and
So sorry, babe, I
yeah,
cut you
it's
short.
okay. And even of course, like yeah, I'm really glad that you're here, that the health system is like up to date here, you know, it's like kind of a bit more thorough. Even like the, how should I say, the kind of surgery you were having was already out of date. Just everything, the medicine, you know, I'm like glad that at least here I'm like really having the feeling that they, if if they can help you somewhere properly, then it's like here you're in really good hands. And that this endometriosis center in Germany is like luckily not far away from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what I'll just tell some ladies out there, don't ignore the pain that you go through during your menses. Periods are not supposed to be that
Mm,
painful. Please don't ignore the pain. Don't just be taking painkillers every
mm,
single month because you're just slowing it down. But deep down in your body, you don't know what's going on. So if you're having period pains and you're like, this pain is just too much, please get some help. Get some help, please, because the more you keep on taking these painkillers every single month, but deep down in
mm,
your body, that thing is
mm.
spreading. That thing is spreading.
And one day
Mm?
when you completely notice, then maybe it's gonna be
It's
already
it's
too
gonna be too
late, you
late.
know?
Yeah,
That's like the danger
it's
of it.
gonna be too
Listen to
late.
your body, that's really
Listen to your
important.
body. Don't
Yeah.
ignore any pain that you
Mm,
go through, because it's just so crazy. Like I kind of was when we were given this news. There's a time I was crying so much. I was kind of like even questioning God, why me, why me? But then I came to a point like I was just in terms with it, and I was like, if I'm telling God why me, is it that I want this pain to be in someone else? And then I was like, no, because trust me, this pain, I would not want anyone else to go through the pain that I go through. He knows me better.
mm.
He knows me what I go through. There is a time we completely don't sleep at night because when that pain comes, you can't take any painkiller. It doesn't, the painkiller doesn't take the pain
It doesn't
away.
help anymore.
It doesn't help away. And it's that pain that it's like someone is stabbing you non-stop. It's like someone is stabbing you non-stop,
Mm.
you know. So I will not want anyone to go through the pain that I go through. That's the reason why I say, like, I will not wish for anyone to be in this position that I'm in right now. The pain, I will not wish for anyone. So, ladies, please don't ignore your pain. Period pains, they're not supposed to be that intense. They shouldn't put you down. Mm. You should go by day to day with period without you having to stay at home because of the pain. If gets to that point, please go check out because this is serious. It's so serious. You take painkillers, you're slowing it down, but deep down, it's killing you slowly. It's killing you slowly. And the more it start moving, like let's say for instance, if I was still gonna be in Kenya, this thing was just moving slowly. It's gonna go to my intestines, it's gonna go to my lungs. And you guys saw the Jambi Kokai story, like the way that thing, it was just spreading until it got to her lungs and things like that.
And then there's even another thing. It's not just like surgery if it's too late. And for example, if it's going to specific parts of the
Yeah,
body,
they
they
can't
can't
do
do
they
surgery
can't do
anymore. For
surgery.
example, like uterus, they can't touch it.
They can't. So please listen to your bodies, and don't ignore when you have these pains and you just take painkiller and go by your day life with the painkiller. Don't be that person who is on a survival mode with painkiller just to move,
Just to function,
just
like
to
what? Mm.
function because of no, don't, just take care of your body because
This is your health, your life.
this is
Mm.
yeah, because when you don't have that health,
Mm.
you don't have nothing.
And especially if you're if you're young and are planning to have family,
Yeah,
children, you know,
exactly.
it's
Yeah,
even more important for you
it's
guys.
very, 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 very important. So, yeah. So guys, that's where we are at the
Mm.
moment, and we definitely gonna give you guys more update when it's
Time.
time goes. And I would like you guys to feel encouraged by this, because I just wanna like take some of you guys through with me in this journey, because I know there's so many people who suffer when it comes to
Mm.
period pain out there, and there are so many people. And we know that the thing is, like, in some of our countries, so many people don't usually talk about this, like it's like a taboo or
Mm.
something. But you know, when you talk about it, when you find someone who at least can talk about it, you can kind of relate to it, and if it's even possible, you can do something about it when it's still early. Because for me, I didn't know. I didn't know. So I hope you guys will at least find one or two things to learn from this. Or yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching our videos, and please get us to 1,000 subscribers. We will really appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. We love you, and bye.
Bye.